Hello, my name is Dervin. Welcome to another edition of Agronomy Insights. I'm looking at a field today that has some compaction issues. Compaction issues can come from wheel traffic, tillage practices, or hydraulic compaction due to heavy rainfall events. In this field, we see the results of a grower planting into wet, compacted soils. This resulted in open seed slots and often creates a restricted root zone. It's kind of fascinating here as I've come in and dug around in the root zone a little bit. We actually have really good root development going on here in this field. A lot of that is because we've had plenty of rainfall to keep the ground soft and allow the root system to continue to develop beyond the limitations of the seed zone. We may see some disadvantages or some negative responses to this open seed slot as the crop continues to advance and develop. Growers many times wonder, what could we have done differently in a situation like this? It would have been very helpful to have had some type of a finger closing mechanism. Obviously, if we could have planted when the ground conditions were perfect, that's the ideal situation. It's difficult to get the corn planted with excessive rainfall like we've had. So things like good finger closing wheels on the planter, good soil tilth, the use of cover crops to grow a lot of root mass that then decomposes and loosens up the soil, making the seed slot easier to close is something else that can be very effective. A lot of different things that we need to do. Try to minimize wheel traffic. There's times where we need to do tillage to break up some of the clods. As you can see, when I was digging here, some of this ground came up fairly cloddy, and that's something that could be remedied with some tillage. But overall, this grower this year is going to get away with this issue of sidewall compaction, just due to the fact that we've had plenty of moisture since the planting, and his root zone is developing nicely below the compacted zone here that we see that was the sidewall compaction. For more information, check out our website and follow us on social media.